really easy to do this because it's so early in the competition. But the crew that is going home tonight.
Your confidence is off the roof.
Tonight you really brought your A game.
I did not expect to see what I just saw.
The crew that is going home tonight is no one.
Cabaran mereka untuk minggu depan, the 90s.
The most powerful force on the planet is the energy of the youth.
Get ready for the showdown. Get ready for the showdown. Yo, it's about to go down. Yo, it's about to go.
Yeah, the Discman, The Matrix. I'll be quoting a lot of lines from that movie, so be prepared. How about reality shows? And also Hammer Time. They all come from a very glorious decade, and today our crews will be performing to the tunes of the 90s. My name is Hafiz, and we are coming to you live from KL Live! What's up? Yeah. And you know what? Tonight is the return of the Top 12 live show right here on Showdown 2012. Yes, clap your hands now. Make some noise for Malaysia out there. This is what happened last week. The judges decided that they don't want to eliminate any crews based on their high standard of performances. So, from last week, all your votes will be carried on to this week. So if you want to change the standings of your favorite crew, you know what to do. You got to vote. Well, if you're new to the show, this is how the show goes. Each crew will take the stage, perform for you to win your hearts and win your votes. Because by the end of the night, 4 crews with the lowest number of votes will have to battle. Yeah, because they want to keep a spot in the competition. The 2 losing crews will then have to face the judges, and 1 crew will end their journey tonight. So you guys ready to meet the judges now? They are going to be like Morpheus, offering the crew the red pill or the blue pill. Let's welcome her, the Fresh Princess, Maple Lou. And of course, the chronic. Give it up for Dr. Joe Flizzo. What's up, guys? Now, KL Live and Malaysia, are you ready to party 90s style? Are you ready, really? Okay, now our first crew last week, Kita Move, brought it on, and Maple said that they were brilliant. Well, Joe said that he looks forward to their performance on this stage. Now, what will Kita Move? How will they bring Wild Fusion into the 90s?
Tahun 90-an ni mengingatkan kami kepada boy band
seperti Backstreet Boy dan juga NSYNC yang membawakan grup koreo.
Kami akan membawa anda ke era 90-an dengan tarian kami yang tersendiri.
Yeah.
Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the store around the corner. The boys say they want some and juice, but I really don't want no. Like I was, like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5. Trumpet. The trumpet. number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Kita move! How about that? Doing the Mambo 90s. Jangan merajuk. Kita jumpa judges, okay? Judges mungkin boleh buat korang happy sikit hari ni. So, kita move. Ni pelajar sekolah punya look ke apa ni? Okay, you.
Ni SMK Showdown 2012 punya tema.
Bagus, kita belajar menari di sini. Jadi pernah ke korang pikat apa-apa awet dekat bus stand?
Setakat ni belum pernah lagi.
Dah ada dah. Wah, dia tunjuk Maple Lou. Let's hear what Maple Lou have got to say about Kita Move. Maple, so what is your feedback?
I thought that was a really good opening, and especially I need to really, again, regurgitate. Last week, your show was really brilliant. You really married the night last week. But now this week, okay, I was looking forward to see some mambo. I didn't see some mambo to that song, okay? And also I realized that your moves are not totally in sync. Okay, you may be dancing in sync, but your little movements like your hands, your feet, your levels, you really have to look at yourselves in the mirror when you rehearse, okay? Because these little things matter so much when you're dancing in a group, okay? So, and also the quality of your movements. I noticed that also a few of you in the crew look awkward doing certain things. Yeah, so you gotta really brush up on your style when you're trying to dance, okay? But what I really need to make a point is that I love your showmanship. Great showmanship.
Thank you, Maple. Yes, it's great. I like it too. Now, Joe Flizzo, how about you?
Okay, Kita Move. I'm going to talk a bit about you guys punya style. I think you guys have managed to transform, you know, your whole crew today. You know, because the first few times I saw you guys dance, I thought it would be hard for you guys to kind of like grasp new styles, but today you guys proved me wrong. So I congratulate you for that. You know, from a technical point of view, yeah, you got to remember what Maple said, but overall I think it was a good opening. Congratulations.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Yeah. Now, Joe likes it. How about you? If you like Kita Move, you want to see them away from the bottom four, you got to vote for them, all right? SD, Jara, KM, hantar ke 333399. And for 5 votes, SD5, space KM, send it to 33399. Kita Move, brilliant job. Brilliant opener. Now, when Showdown 2012 returns, the rest of the crews take the stage 90s style. It is not the spoon that eats the nasi lemak. It is you who eats the nasi lemak. If you don't get that, make sure you watch for this budak botak in the Matrix and you would understand it. This is Showdown 2012, where the top 12 crews are performing to the tunes of the 90s after the judges decided not to eliminate anyone last week. Well, it's a brand new day and a brand new chance. Now, for Psychobreakers. It was a close call for them last week. They fell into the bottom 4, they lost at the battles, and they stood in the bottom 2, where their spot in the competition was slipping away until the judges saved them. Now, will Psychobreakers make the most of the opportunity to prove to you, Malaysia, that they deserve your vote with their 90s flavor?
Ini kami dapat tema 90s. Semua tahu yang Psycho adalah kru B-Boy, so kami akan tunjukkan apa itu B-Boy, tapi dalam versi 90s.
Psychobreakers! Yeah, back to the 90s. Wow, Psychobreakers. Ini macam senario dekat club zaman 90-an. Kita ada Puff Daddy, kita ada waiter-waiter. Lepas tu kita ada ni Mahezen Tengok sikit muka Mahezen. Alamak. Boleh nyanyi macam Mahezen tak? InsyaAllah. InsyaAllah korang akan selamat. Psychobreakers bottom 4. Wow, okay. Maple, what you want to say to Psychobreakers tonight after their performance?
Okay, Psychobreakers, can I just ask, who came up with the concept? Whose idea was that?
All of us.
Yeah, why did you choose this concept?
Because we're bringing back the memories about the song and how we started our b-boy career, I can say.
Oh yeah, as a waiter and as thugs, you mean? Be careful what you say in here. Okay, well, actually, it is quite, quite true to that era because in the 90s, there's a lot of club life. That's where club life started. So, yeah. So, but I wouldn't want to think that you started as thugs, okay?
They're good boys, people. I'm sure of that.
Okay, now you've got the 90s style, which is nice to watch. Brings back lots of memories for me as well. The thing is that I feel that the choreography was way too simple, okay? Way too simple to the point that it was boring and rather flat, okay? And you also wasted a lot of time doing very unimportant things when you could really make use of just that few minutes that you have to really work it, okay? And to really dance. So to me, that was really below average for me, your performance tonight.
Thank you, Maple. I think it was good, bringing back the 90s hip-hop. Joe, how about you? What do you think about Psychobreakers?
Okay, Psychobreakers, saya rasa timing tu masih belum cukup padat lagi lah, belum cukup bagus lagi. Saya rasa bila awak menggunakan stage macam tu, bila awak, when you guys spread out, there's always the risk of losing that formation, and itu yang kita nampak tadi, masalah tu. Tiada fokus ya, bila you guys dance as a crew. Overall, saya dapat, rasa mengimbas kembali zaman ke 90s tu, so you guys managed to capture that. But from a technical point of view, again, I think you guys have to, step it up, if you guys want to remain in this competition.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Malaysia, the power is in your hands. You got to vote for Psychobreakers. This is how you do it. Type SD Jara SBC. Hantar ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space SBC. Send it to 33399. Thank you so much, Psychobreakers. Puff Daddy will be proud of you, and also Mahezen. Now, our next crew, Soul Gang. Selalu membawa senyuman kepada muka para juri, tetapi minggu lepas Malaysia, anda telah biarkan Soul Gang jatuh ke 4 tangga yang terendah. Tapi mereka berjaya menyelamatkan diri mereka dengan battle skills. Jadi, mari kita lihat masa depan Soul Gang.
This week, kita dapat genre music the 90s. So I'm the youngest in the crew, and I have all my seniors here to show me what the 90s is all about. Soul Gang is going to bring the 90s to the stage, our way, our style. And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy. Watch your higher floor. You don't like the world you're living in. Take a look around you. You still got friends. Say, how are you gonna let the elevator break? 'Cause down, I know, let's go. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Stood for the burn bubble and till they put us in the trap. Let's go.
Yeah, we got Soul with Soul Gang. Macam mana ni? Penjaga orang gila jadi orang gila. Wow. Soul Gang. Mari. Alah, kesian dia. Tengoklah. Bulu kening daripada 2 jadi 1. Okay, Soul Gang nak tanya. Lepas korang punya performance tadi, antara member Soul Gang dan ahli korang ni, siapa yang paling otak tak center sekali?
Semua orang otak tak center, but we have to give the credit to Damien because dia injured. He was injured during rehearsal, tapi he still went on and did it.
Give it up for Damien, ni memang gila, okay? Selalu korang sakit dah macam, good job, man. Okay, Gigi? Pegang Gigi, alright? Judges, now why don't you speak to Soul Gang? Maple Lou, what are your comments?
Soul Gang, the professional show people. Well, you know, it's really very, very equal energy, like, you know, between, you know, all of you. And that's what makes your show so dynamic every time. Because, you know, you can see everyone's contributing and everyone's dancing with their heart out. And that's what makes a good show. And I think you guys maintain in character. So you guys are also good actors. So quite well-rounded, I must say. And I think you are so well-rehearsed. Bravo. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you so much, Maple. Wow. Okay, Joe, do you feel the same towards Soul Gang?
Soul Gang, organized chaos. That's what's up. Saya suka, you know, like you guys tak buang masa daripada first, the second of the song. You guys, went straight into it. You guys dance as one crew. You guys showed, you know, really good showmanship on stage. I have to give you that. And any crew that can dance to a rock track like that, you know, deserves a thumbs up. So.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. So, kalau anda bagi thumbs up juga, apa kata guna anda punya jari untuk undi untuk Soul Gang. Diorang tak nak masuk bottom 4 malam ini. Anda kena type SD jarak SG, hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space SG, send it to 33399. Give it up for Soul Gang. Good job, guys. It is very, very awesome. Now, our next crew. Last week, Maple said that they turned her world upside down, and Joe said that he was impressed with the way that they brought their individual characters on stage. Now, will Inversion thump it out and impress once again? Let's give the stage 90s sweet style to Inversion.
Back in the 90s, we are still so young and fresh. This is when Pokemon, Power Rangers, and pop music ruled this era.
Back then, everything seemed so big to us because we are so small. So watch how Inversion brings the 90s back to you big.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Inversion! Kasih pecah itu balon. Wow. Come here, guys. I like the part when Kevin was like lip syncing, pretending to be the girl. Now, Inversion, you guys look old and semi-young enough. From the 90s, right? What was the number one thing that you guys can remember and you will always remember?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. So you guys have 5 of you. So who's the Pink Ranger? Very wrong, but I think it works. So you guys ready to speak to the judges, right? Okay, Maple Lou, what you got to say about Inversion tonight?
Wow, Inversion, we saw the very dark side of you during the meltdown, and now we see the lighter side of you. So that's refreshing. Now I must say, this was not your best set. This was not your best show, okay? And I feel that tonight you have underutilized your talent. You are so much more than what we just saw. And I think, the concept that you came up with for tonight kind of downplayed your skills, downplayed your actual capabilities. And it actually looked like you were, like you didn't put effort in your dancing. So that's how it came across to me.
Thank you, Maple. I guarantee you, next week, if they're in top 11, they'll give much more, right, guys? Yeah. How about you, Joe Flizzo? What is your feedback?
Okay, I'll be honest, all right? I think your intro was kind of weak, but you guys picked it up after a few bars. That's when everybody kind of like started getting in sync. I don't really like the balloons. I think you guys should have popped the balloons at the start, you know what I mean? Because it just made the whole thing look very amateurish and slightly messy. I didn't really see any 19th elements, to your dance choreography. So, yeah, man. If you guys stay in the competition, better luck next week. I mean, like, you guys got to really put in the more hours and really study, do your homework, you know what I mean? That's it.
Thank you, Joe, for that advice. Thank you, Maple. Well, if you want to see Inversion in the top 11 live show next week, you got to do this. Type SD space IVS. Send it over to 33399. And for 5 votes, SD 5 jara IVS. Hantarkan ke 333999. Give it up for Inversion. Still to come on Showdown 2012, we have Walawe, Devo, Blacky Wacky, and Project Elements. So stay tuned. Kita kembali dengan Showdown 2012 di mana top 12 crews akan membawa lagu dari era 90-an. Minggu lepas, 2 kru yang kalah di battle telah pun diselamatkan dan diberi peluang kedua. Now, kru yang seterusnya, Damn Lepak Boys, tidak perlu diselamatkan walaupun mereka jatuh ke bottom 4. With their undeniable battle skills, they kept their spot in the competition alive and well. Maybe Malaysia loves them, like how my t-shirt is showing right now, but can't resist seeing them in the battles. So how will the 90s week treat them Lepak Boys?
Yo, talk about 90s, Them Lepak Boys akan mengimbaskan kembali di mana zaman hip-hop dan juga B-boys tahun 90-an di KLCC dulu. So, check it out.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Such a sexy, pretty little thing. This little bitch, you got me sprung with your tongue ring. And I ain't gonna lie, cause your loving gets me high. So to keep you by my side, there's nothing that I won't try. Butterflies in her eyes and her looks to kill. Time is passing, I'm asking, could this be real? Cause I can't sleep, I can't hold still. The only thing I really know is she possesses appeal. I can feel, too much is never enough. You always there to lift me up when these times get rough. I was lost, now I'm found, ever since you've been around. You're the woman that I want, so I'm putting it down. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, I'll make your legs shake, you make me go crazy. Hey sugar mama, come and dance with me. The smartest thing you ever did was take a chance with me. Whatever tickles your fancy, girls, me and you like Sid and Nancy. So sexy, almost evil, talking about butterflies in my head. I used to think that happy endings were only in the books I read, but you made me feel alive when I was almost dead. You filled that empty space with the love I used to chase, and as far as I can see, it don't get better than this. So butterfly, here is a song, and it's sealed with a kiss and a thank you, miss. Come and dance with me. Come and dance with me. Come and dance with me. So come and dance with me.
Damn, Lepak Boys! Whoa! I can see a lot of butterflies coming closer to them Lepak Boys. Okay, them Lepak Boys. Malam ni adalah malam yang begitu sukar sekali, especially untuk Kujo, sebab Kujo hampir tarik diri untuk persembahan malam ni sebab Kujo ada sakit belakang sikit kan. So macam mana engkau boleh teruskan perjalanan dengan them Lepak Boys, Kujo?
Okay. Okay, sebelum ni Kujo injured belakang. So now alhamdulillah sihat, tapi still sikit-sikit lah injured. And then Kujo keep it up, akan teruskan berjuang dalam kru Kujo. So them Lepak Boys, peace out y'all.
You see, Kujo is in pain and he still can do the move that he did just now. Good job, Kujo, good job, them Lepak Boys. Now the judges will talk to you guys. Maple, what you got to say about DLB?
Damn, boys. That should be your name, not Damn Lepak Boys. It should be Damn. Well, I'm happy that I got to see Running Man finally. Someone's doing some Running Man. And I feel your vibe, you know. I like the vibe that you give off when you're, you know, especially tonight. I think you look so good doing what you just did, and it suits you so well. And there's a lot of improvements in your showcase as well, because you know you have learned how to progress in a show, in putting your dance steps together and how to climax. Like, you know, in the beginning, it was a good intro, but I didn't feel the energy until like towards the middle, and it just went on up and up. So that's really, really good job. And I think you guys really do have the X factor. You do.
Thank you, Maple. Joe, how about you? What you think about them Lepak Boys?
You know what, Hafiz? That's really how we got down in the 90s, you know what I mean?
Yeah!
I saw a lot of moves that, you know, even I could do back in the day, so I like it.
Maybe we'll see you do some
But
moves.
they did it better, no doubt. Saya rasa penggunaan teknik-teknik yang breaking juga yang betul, dan saya dapat, like I said just now, you know, it brought me back to those times. So, you know, congratulations. I think it's true what Maple say, you guys have improved as a crew, and now we want to see you continue on improving, and yeah, all the best for this competition, man.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Perjalanannya amat sukar untuk them Lepak Boys. Kalau nak tengok cerita sebenar dengan Kujo, make sure you watch Diaries from the Streets next Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. But now, they want you to vote for them because they want to be safe away from the bottom four. This is how you do it. Type SD space DLB. Send it over to 33399 for 5 votes. SD 5 space DLB. Dan hantar ke 33399. Damn Lepak Boys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Now, most crews here on Showdown 2012 grew up in the 90s, but our next crew, they were born in the 90s. And they've proven to us that they have skills beyond their years. And also, other crews, you better watch out because this crew could be a very serious contender. Let's go back to the future with Wala Way!
Minggu ini, kami mendapat cabaran untuk lakukan tema 90s. Walaupun kami dilahirkan pada hujung era 90-an, kami yakin kami dapat lakukan tugasan ini dengan sempurna. So, Walawe, let's jig it!
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. You on the ball with your kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters. Mad cause I got 4 seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. Getting jiggy with him. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. 850 IS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Living that life, some consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. When they used to tease me, give it to me now nice and easy. Since I moved up like George and Wheezy, cream to the maximum, I'll be astronaut. Getting jiggy with it. What? Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Mari Walawe. Come on, boys. Wow. Walawe. Banyak peminat Walawe. Okey, Walawe. Minggu ni minggu yang bukan senang untuk Walawe kan. 4 ahli. I can't even hear myself. Their fans are going crazy. Okey, 4 ahli dari Walawe menghadapi peperiksaan. So macam mana Walawe boleh bahagikan masa untuk study dan untuk menari?
Macam orang cakap, kalau kita nak sesuatu tu kita kena kejar dia. So kita kena berusaha. Pagi tu kita exam, petang training, malam study, lepas tu sambung balik training.
Dahsyat lah. Otak pun dah perah tapi tenaga korang meletup-letup. So good job Walawe. Now the judges would like to speak to you Walawe. Maple, what are your comments about their performance? Getting jiggy.
You know, you guys, I mean, every time I see you on stage, I'm amazed because I'm wondering to myself, you don't even have the years. But, you know, how did you get that good? How? You are so young. I mean, you haven't even the experience or the time. So, you know, like you guys are talented. And I think you guys are hardworking as well. So, but, you know, well, can you guys just show me your jiggy again?
Na 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 na.
You gotta practice that jiggy, okay? It doesn't really look quite right. Now I find that there is a big drop in energy from your first song to the second. So that was a bit of a damper. But I guess it's something that you need to learn, you know, like how to keep it up, how to keep the show going and how to keep the energy high and how to engage your audience, okay? But I see some nice formations and yeah, so that's the main thing for me is that the energy, yeah.
Thank you, Maple. The energy will be more and more and more, hopefully in next week. Joe Flizzo, how about your comments, Joe?
Walawe, biasa saya baik kan. Tapi hari ni saya rasa saya jadi orang jahat sikit lah. Saya suka grup awak, you know, don't get me wrong. Tapi saya risau untuk grup awak kerana bagi saya persembahan tadi tak berapa istimewa. Saya jujur saya cakap. Macam saya cakap, saya suka grup awak. Macam saya cakap, saya suka grup awak tapi saya risau kerana that kind of performance, the intro was alright, you know, you guys got down and you know, you got jiggy with it. But you lost me with the second song. You lost me. Like I wasn't feeling it. And I know you guys have potential. So it's my job to tell you that that wasn't your best performance and I want to see a better show next week, all right?
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple, for the pointer. But next week, they will come back with a vengeance. If you vote for them, Malaysia, this is what you need to do. Type SD jarak WLW. Hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space WLW, send it over to 33399. Walawe! Thank you. La 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 la. Now, Last week, Maple said that she saw the monster in them, but EGS stood in the bottom two where they were inches away from the possibility of being sent home. EGS Monster managed to escape their past fate in the top 12 live show, but here we are again in the return of the top 12 live show. Will history repeat itself for EGS Monster?
In the 90s, ice cream 30 sen boleh dapat. Roti canai 50 sen. So kalau nak tahu flavor 90s ni macam mana, saksikan kami EGS Monster.
EGS Monster! Wow, an explosive performance. Bukan selalu nampak FBI dan juga pengganas menari bersama-sama on stage, only on Showdown 2012. Wow, tadi Gempak, kau pekik memang indah sekali ya. Boleh kita bagi pekik secara live, Pak? Good job. Sekarang nak tanya korang kan, korang dah buat macam sejarah dalam Showdown tau. Sebab dalam 2 tahun, korang masuk top 12 live show untuk 3 kali. So macam manakah perasaan nak mara selepas top 12 ni, insyaAllah?
Gembira kot sebab 3 kali dapat buat kan. So tapi minggu ni tak nak turun kat bottom 4 sebab kita dah nak battle. Kesiankanlah kita orang. So vote lah EGS Monster!
Suara pun dah hampir nak macam menangis sikit dia. Tapi insyaAllah dia orang akan vote, okay? Now, Maple, so what are your comments of EGS Monster's performance tonight?
Ayo monsters. Tonight kan, I feel like the impact wasn't as good as last week. Okay? You know, last week you were a different animal. So this week I macam tunggu nak tengok kan. But you know, there were some things that was not right. I couldn't really point a finger at what was wrong with your show. But there was something that macam tak jadi. There's something there. And what I noticed like really clearly was the two of you in front with the mask on. When you make a mistake, I can see your eyes like you're trying to, you gotta know how to cover up a mistake and not show it. It's all showmanship, okay? And I feel that your showcase tonight had more style over content. Yeah? So I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, Maple. I thought there was a story behind all that running and everything.
Yep.
How about you, Joe? So what do you think of EGS?
I like the story, you know. I think you guys managed to match the energy of the song. That's a powerful track. So it's not easy to match the energy of that track. So I think, you know, pretty much throughout your set, you guys boleh dapat match that show. But what I'm more happy about is the fact that saya rasa korang ni dah pandai buat persembahan. You know, you guys dah faham apa yang perlu ada dalam sesebuah persembahan. So now that you have that understanding, you guys need to have the technical, you know, abilities to pull it off. So yeah, keep on dancing, guys.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Saya baru dengar berita yang ex-member EGS Monster dekat sini juga. Mana dia? Lama, itu dia. Represent. Bangga tak dengan EGS? Bangga habis! Now, Malaysia, if you feel bangga habis and you want to see them away from the top four, bottom four, because they are sick of the battles, make sure you vote for EGS Monster, and this is how you do it. SD space EGS. Send it over to 33399, and for 5 votes, SD 5 jara EGS, hantarkan ke 33399. Thank you so much, EGS Monster. I love that show just now. Bila Showdown 2012 kembali, kita ada The Hype, Soul Crazy dan juga We Taking Over. Jangan ke mana-mana. We are back on Showdown 2012 and there is no glitch in the Matrix. Yes, last week, no cruise was eliminated. So giving the cruise a chance to give you a blast from the past in the form of the 90s. Now, if you want to check out the pictures, well, this is what you do. Extra pictures, extra stuff, whatever. You can go to our official website. It is 8tv.com.my/showdown. And our online host will be greeting you. His name is Dennis Yin. By the way, now, minggu lepas, kru ini, Joe telah memberi komen yang Devo Blacky Wacky adalah kru yang bagus bila dibandingkan dengan kru-kru yang punya style yang sama. Tapi malam ini kita akan tengok bagaimanakah Devo Blacky Wacky akan menaikkan prestasi mereka dengan tema 90s Week.
这次的主题是90年代。如果说问我想要90年代我会想到什么的话，我会想到 Michael Jackson。当时的音乐和舞蹈都跟现在都很大的差别。
现在就让我们 Devo Blacky Wacky 带你回顾90年代吧。What you waiting for? If you want 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
Devo Blacky Wacky from up north, bouncing for you. Wow, I remember when in the 90s that was my first basketball jersey. I miss those times. Wow. Right, now to the commenting moment. Maple Lou, what you got to say about Devo Blacky Wacky tonight?
Okay, there are a few things that I, just want to make sure that you guys understand. Is that when you're on stage and when you're dancing, watch with the miming, okay? Preferably no miming. And the overexpression on the face. You don't need that because if you're a good dancers, you don't need all those things. So just focus on your feel, okay? And like sometimes when you act as well, I noticed especially tonight, the acting actually worked against you. So it didn't really look convincing as well. And I think it's also very predictable with the basketball because slam dunk, basketball. So it wasn't really that much of an impact for me.
Thank you, Maple. So maybe next time we won't use basketball, but hockey balls or some other things. Joe, your comments on Devo Blacky Wacky tonight.
Okay, Devo Blacky Wacky. Your show was overall all right, but that's the problem though. It was just all right. It wasn't a great show. I mean, as a crew, you guys are kind of like a minimalist kind of, you know, you guys kept it clean, kept it simple, so there are not a lot of mistakes. But this kind of show, I'm not saying it was a bad show, it was an all right show, but this kind of show won't win you like show of the week, you know what I mean? So you guys got to step it up if you want to win this competition. And you guys have potential in your group, so yeah, step it up a bit.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Next week, they will step it up so much more, I hope. But now, if you want to see them in the Top 11 live show, anda kena undi untuk Devo Blacky Wacky SD Jara DBW hantarkan ke 33399 and for 5 votes SD5 space DBW send it to 33399. Thank you so much, Devo Blacky Wacky. Now, our next crew, last week, Maple said that she saw maturity in Soul Crazy's performance skills, and Joe congratulated them on their ability to connect with the camera and also the audience. Now, let's see how Soul Crazy connect with the 90s week on stage tonight.
What we think about the 90s is where the pop music emerges, and the people that represent it is Paula Abdul, Britney Spears and NSYNC. But Paula Abdul is going to be our main inspiration for this dance, and we are going to bring the storm to the stage.
Thank you for bringing me on stage here, Becky. Wow, so crazy. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Thorns and Chains. My goodness, they are dangerously good. Wow, okay. Commenting time. Maple, what is your feedback of Soul Crazy's performance tonight?
The gangster chicks tonight. I like the way you come on so strong, like especially when you start your routine. Yeah, so that's quite powerful. And some great attempts on some break moves, but be careful how you land. Be careful how you finish. Make sure that you finish just as flawless as how you had held it, okay? Yeah, I just like your full-on attitude. I think you really worked it. You really worked it tonight.
Thank you, Maple. How about you, Joe? What's
That's
your
right.
thoughts?
So crazy. Yeah, I like that hollaback just now, but yeah, like Maple said, you know, you got to land it right. I think overall, the energy of your performance was there, you know, like always. So congratulations once again. I like the way you guys work the song too. Like you guys know how to work a chorus of a song. And I think overall that performance you did just now looked very good on TV. I was actually looking on the screens and it looked good. So congratulations.
Thank you, Joe. Did you guys like the part where they were playing air guitar with each other's thighs? No? That really stood out for me. No? Okay, time for you to vote for So Crazy. They want to be in the top 11 live show next week. Anda kena type in SD Jarak SK. Hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space SK. Send it over to 33399. Thank you so much. So Crazy! Wow! Okay, our next crew, We Taking Over. They rocked the boat last week and they won the title Best Performer of the Night. Maple said that she was seeing for the first time the moves that they've never had before, and Joe said that he wanted them to go far. Now, will WTO keep it fresh and fly with the 90s week on our stage tonight?
Okay, bila sebut pasal 90s ni, kita orang teringat zaman-zaman Too Fat. Yao, yao. So, kita orang membangun dengan lagu-lagu tu. Kita orang buat handstand, kita orang buat baby freeze, L-kick. Tema minggu ni, kita orang akan buat... Yao!
Taking over. Wow, minggu lepas mereka lanun, tapi minggu ini, wow, they're showing their true self. Firestarter. You guys did the song justice. I like it very, very much. Dengan boombox lagi. Wow. The fans here are going crazy for WTO. Maple Lou, so what do you think about We Taking Over tonight?
Wah, dah tukar nama ke ni? We the Beast Turn around.
Oh, tunjuk sikit.
Tengok tu. Okay, memang Beast pun tonight. I prefer you guys tonight to what you did last week, okay? Much better tonight than being lanun lah. Okay, now there are a lot of things that I like about your set tonight. A lot of things. And especially that circle that you did, and with some slow-mo moves, and then with the freeze in the middle. I think that was very effective. And what I really like about the whole vibe, the whole feel about your presentation tonight is that raw 90s flavor. I like that. I like it.
We like it too, Maple. Thank you so much. How about you, Joe Flezau?
We taking over. Okay, show tadi memang cun lah. Tu je. Okay. Kemas, saya rasa show ni lebih kemas daripada minggu lepas. Banyak freeze yang cantik, banyak flip-flips yang gila. Dan secara keseluruhan, show ni cun lah.
Cun tu memang terbaik. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Now, you saw the raw energy of We Taking Over. You want to see it next week? You got to vote for WTO. SD Jarak WTO. Hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 Jarak WTO. Send it to 33399. We Taking Over. Good job, guys. Now, we have 2 more crews to perform on this stage tonight before the voting lines closed and the bottom 4 revealed. Stay tuned. It's 90s week here on Showdown 2012, and it's time to free your mind, people. Free it. And get jiggy with the top 12 crews. By the way, if you're on Facebook, make sure you connect with other fans of Showdown. Just search for 8TV Showdown. That is our official Facebook page. Now, on to our next crew. Last week, Maple advised that the Hype make their movements a bit more bigger so that they can fill the stage as a four-man crew, even though there's one lady in the crew. But you know, the Hype always had this 90s flair to them. So will this week be the week of the Hype?
Oh, Malaysia, we are so relieved. It's 90s week, yo. We are so happy because that is what our genre is. Other crews, watch out for what we got because this week is our week, yo. Yeah, yeah.
The Hype! Wow. All I wanted to do was like, yeah. It feels so good. Wow, thank you so much, The Hype. You really jolted my body there. Maple Lou, so your feedback on The Hype tonight.
You know, you guys really did your homework very well. So congratulations on that. I mean, me and Joe were like rocking in our seat, like, whoa, that's what we do back in the day. The only thing that I didn't like was that sudden break into that singing thing and you threw something to the audience. That so didn't work, guys. Okay, that could have been a perfect show if you didn't have that. So, so that was like, oh, why did you do that? So, but generally, it was very, very good. Very nice to watch your show tonight. Very nice.
Thank you so much, Maple. Well, The Hype made Peru from Penning very happy. She's like, I got the flower. The Hype is going to dance for me at my wedding. Maybe not. We'll see. Joe, so what are your comments?
Yeah,
on
no
The
doubt.
Hype?
I have to agree with Maple. I think in terms of bringing back the 90s, no crew did it better than you guys tonight, no doubt. You guys did a great job. I like your set a lot. Except for the bunga bit lah.
Because you didn't get the bunga or what?
I don't want the bunga, bro.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Maple. Now, if you want The Hype to be away from the bottom four, anda kena undi untuk mereka sekarang. SD jarak HYP. Hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space HYP, send it to 33399. Thank you so much, The Hype. Yeah! Now, for our final crew for tonight, last week, Project Elements. They brought it on superhero style along with their 7 elements, which is earth, fire, wind, water, heart, and handsome. Yes, they said one of the elements is handsome. They also claim that Project Elements is one of the main elements in this crew. So what will they bring to this stage with our 90s week?
Back in the 90s, we were all still primary school kids, but that was when we were introduced to music.
That's right. That's when we were inspired to love music and dance. Project Elements will bring you back to the 90s.
But don't worry, don't panic, and the music keeps on the mellow. And the music keeps on the mellow. The way it shakes, shake, shake, shake. The way it shakes, shake, shake, shake.
Project Elements! The final performance for tonight. They brought the glitter onto the stage. Wow! I must say, even though like Maple doesn't like lip syncing, but I want this mic now. It's more glittery. Elaine, you did a good job lip syncing, but I think yeah, you would want this back, right? Project Elements, guys. Wow, Maple. So, what are your thoughts of their performance for tonight?
You know, Hafiz, you know, I mean, a good performer would know when to lip sync. You know what I mean? And, you know, I must say, the other element that should add to your project elements is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I think, Elaine, you did such an amazing, fabulous job lip syncing. And you did it so beautifully. And you were like such a diva, you know? And I swear, I mean, sorry guys, tonight I wasn't looking at any of you, I was just looking at her. All right? So well done, I love the show, love it.
That was a good thing because the guys really supported her really well, especially the human leather just now. Now, Joe, your feedback on Project Elements.
Okay, guys, I'd like to congratulate you guys because I think you guys tonight, you guys announced that you guys are really contenders for the Showdown title, you know what I mean? So, that's all I got to say for you guys. But, I mean, to all the other crews, you know, you guys got to watch out for Project Elements from now onwards.
Thank you, Joe. That is a clear warning there. Thank you, Maple. Now, if you want to see Project Elements to go closer to the title of champion, they got to proceed to next week first. You need to do this. Type SD Jarak PEZ. Hantarkan ke 33399. And for 5 votes, SD5 space PEZ. Send it to 33399. Thank you so much, Project Elements. The final showcase. Wow, it's amazing. Nah, setelah setiap kru telah menggegarkan pentas Showdown 2012, selalunya masa ini kita akan tanya para juri kru manakah yang telah memberikan persembahan yang terbaik dan kru mana yang perlu menaikkan lagi prestasi persembahan mereka. Joe, who do you think had the best performance today?
I was going to say Soul Gang. But I think Project Element just came in right at the end. So, I mean, I'm still mentioning Soul Gang so they can work hard and get that next week because they definitely have, you know, the ability. But Project Element, they closed the show very nicely tonight. Yep.
Thank you, Joe. Project Elements has that in their bag now. Maple, I'm so sorry. You got to be the baddie here.
I know, I'm the bad guy tonight. Well, I must say, the crew that disappointed me most is Inversion.
Inversion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because like I said, tonight I feel the showcase has underutilized their talent, and they could have done something else, or so much more that it would bring out, their real skills and their capabilities as performers, and they didn't. And
Okay.
it was just not an effective show.
Thank you, Maple. She has shared with you who she thinks has the worst performance in Inversion, and Joe said the best goes to Project Elements. Now is the most important part, ladies and gentlemen. All the crews have already performed, and voting lines will be closed very, very soon. You gotta save your crews from the bottom four, not they will have to battle to stay in the competition. When we come back, the bottom four will be revealed and the battle begins. Welcome back to Showdown 2012, where the top 12 crews have shown you what the 90s are all about. If you miss anything, you can catch the full episode on Tonton later. But now, I gotta announce this. Voting lines are now closed, and I'm gonna reveal the bottom four really soon. The four crews I call out, they have the lowest number of votes. They will be paired up, sent to battles to keep their spot here in the competition, while the two losing crews will have to face the judges, and one crew will end the journey on Showdown 2012. Nagesh, can you set the mood, please? The first crew to be in the battle round this week is We Taking Over. Let's go, We Taking Over. People want to see you battle. The second crew to be in the battle round. Unfortunately, they are here again, Soul Gang. They gotta show their soul now. Third crew in the battle round. They didn't get enough votes. They are here to battle. You Wacky. Let's go, guys. You gotta save yourselves from the elimination round. Gotta prove to the judges that you deserve a spot in the top 11 live show next week. Last but not least, in the battle round, the fourth crew not getting enough votes adalah Psychobreakers. Here we go. The four crews in this battle round. We are gonna see who's gonna shine and who will choke. Let's go, Soul. Psychobreakers. We got You Wacky, Soul Gang, and We Taking Over. Before we announce the battle pairings for tonight, let's head over to the judges and maybe they want to share a few advice. Maple.
Okay, guys. A couple of you, I don't think you deserve to be here, especially Soul Gang. It's really sad to see good crews end up in the bottom four, okay, again. But for the rest of you, I think just try to stay alive.
Thank you, Maple. How about you, Joe?
Well, I got advice for people at home. I think, you guys should vote for the crews that really deserve to be in the top, in the competition. We're gonna lose a really, a good crew tonight, and that's sad because I don't think these four crews are the bottom four of this competition. Yeah, it doesn't reflect, their ability. So, anyways, just focus on the battle and, yeah, all the best.
Hard times for you, right, Joe? Yeah. There you heard it from Maple and Joe. Now, crews, you have 4 minutes to battle each other. Make sure you keep it clean. Malaysia is, of course, watching. The judges are too. So here are the battle pairings. Soul Gang, you are battling Devil Black You Wacky. That means we taking over, and Psychobreakers, you are battling in round 2. Psychobreakers, we taking over. Please leave the stage right now, and let's have the general of the battle beats on stage. Give it up for DJ Fuzz. Devil Black You Wacky, they're gonna show something out of sanity, and also everyone's chanting for them right now. And Soul Gang, into your positions, guys. Come on. Come closer to this white circle here. Devil Black You Wacky, are you ready?
Yeah!
Soul Gang, are you ready?
Yeah!
I gotta ask you this. Malaysia, are you ready? DJ Fuzz, we're good for you. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Battle begins. Devil Black You Wacky taking the stage. Come on. Nice. Papa. You gotta wave and lock it. Oh yeah. Gyration. Now we go. Oh. Got all the crews in. Big flip. Just for you, Soul Gang. Come on, Devil Black You Wacky. Freeze. You got Soul. Pair. They know what they're doing. You got 3 minutes on the clock. Giving it a feminine touch. Still rocking it. So yeah. Devil. Yeah, responding well. Black You Wacky style. Ha! Give you a pump. I'm in a B-boy for you. Still loading the stage. Devil Black You Wacky. He don't care as long as he gets to move. Nicely done. Come on. Soul Gang. 2 minutes left on the clock. We see some big movements here. Straight to dubstep. Oh, going solo. Now do a trio. Oh, suicide. Okay, come on. Devil Black You Wacky. Yeah. We got some crumpet. Beautiful. Tiptoe. Now we're rocking all the way from Penang. Come on, we got a gang of soul. 1 minute left. Oh, did you see that? Oh, double. More, not stop. Come on, Devil Black You Wacky. Less than 1 minute, you gotta show it. You got nothing but your skills. Oh. Pull it out. Working the floors. rocking. Whoa! Devo Black You Wacky still wants it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Still doing it. There. Okay, battle is over. Soul Gang Damien still whipping his skills. Okay, good job, guys. The battle has ended. And now it's time for the judges, okay? They are very happy. Come on. Into your positions. Soul Gang to my right. Devo Black You Wacky to my left. Now, judges, on to you. Joe, what do you think about this battle?
Okay. Overall, the energy was crazy. I mean, the energy was there. You know, I think both crews had a plan and they stuck to their plan, which is all right. You know, I mean, I think when the whole of Soul Gang came out and did those ad tracks, I think it just killed it. Devo Black You Wacky, I think you guys did a good job too. You guys showed a lot of heart. There were a lot of nice tag moves also. But I think, you know, one crew relied a bit more on a solo individual, you know, a bit too much of the popping and locking. Yeah, Maple.
Thank you, Joe. Maple.
Okay, I also really like the cannon that you did, you know, and your attack as a crew. I think that was quite powerful. You know, Black You Wacky, you are so strong individually. And I like all your individual style. But you just didn't do as much as a group effort, yeah? Not as much as Soul Gang. But you know, I mean, I feel in the end it's that thing that, you know, that is special in your battle. It is the way you affect the audience and the energy that you give out. So I think at this battle I have to give it to Soul Gang.
Soul Gang, congratulations. You survived another round into the top 11 live show. Devo Black You Wacky, sorry to say this, but we'll see you at the elimination round, okay? Thank you, guys. Please leave the stage because Malaysia is gonna watch the next battle for tonight. Let's have them on stage. Psychobreakers and We Taking Over. Join me on stage. They're gonna break the floor. Give it up for the Breakers from Psycho. Yeah, they're gonna give it harder. You know them. We Taking Over. Come on. Into your positions. This is gonna be a b-boy battle here. We'll see who will come out on top. Come on, let's go, guys. Positions. Positions. Psychobreakers, are you ready? We Taking Over, are you ready? Malaysia, are you ready for this? Okay, let's go, DJ Fuzz.
5, 4, 3.
4 minutes on the clock.
1.
Battle starts. We Taking Over. Yeah. Sonic. Now we're going to freeze. Cut. Yeah. We Taking Over air guitars. Beautifully done. 90-90. Windmill. Oh, the head spin. Combos after combos. It's unstoppable. Come on, let's go, Psycho. Nice done. We got 3 minutes. There you go, spinning on the pull. Psychobreakers still owning the stage. You see the camaraderie. Yeah. Now see a power move. Come on, Psycho. Last move before we taking over. Hold on. Only on his palms. Let's go. No touching. We taking over. Yeah. Showing you who's bendable. Tonton. Fly right through the elbow. Let's go, Psycho. 2 minutes. Mari kita lihat apa yang mereka boleh buat. Synchro. 3 members coming in. A live show for you, Psychobreakers. Yeah, making it big. Oh, Psychobreakers, smoking things up. We're taking over. 6-man participation. Coming in big. Oh! Now we party rocking. You got 1 minute. Jangan basikan mata Anda. Oh! What do you call that move? That is simply out of this world. Responding clearly well. Psychobreakers. Making it smooth. Oh! That was a dope move. Super clean. Giving you flips. Yeah! Come on, let's go. We taking over. Come on. You gotta finish your move. Let's go. We taking over. Now we'll see. Bringing the old school flavor. 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We taking over. Wow. Power. Aggression. All the things that we want in this battle. Come on, guys. We taking over Psychobreakers. Itu battle yang hebat. Come on, position. Mari kita tanya para juri apa mereka fikirkan pasal korang. Maple, what are your comments about this explosive battle?
Wow, WTO. What's your name? I need to know your name. Your name. You're the one wearing black. What's your name?
Toki.
Toki? My God, you are like, what? And you went... That combo you did, that was crazy. Wow. Now, Psycho, you showed off some really nice top rocks. That's what I felt. It's just that, and some good flips. But it's just that you're not as solid, okay? Your moves are not as solid as WTO. And I tell you, you're a one powerhouse, WTO.
Thank you, Maple. How about Joe?
What up? Okay, Psycho, you know what? You guys really impressed me today lah. Saya tak pernah tengok you guys battle macam tu lah. You know, I mean, you guys really battle your hearts out. WTO, I think overall this battle was just crazy. You know, what I mean, it was crazy. You know, some nice footwork, some nice floor works. You know, but one crew probably hit a bit more on, you know, every time the music came on like that. And this battle, we gotta give it to WTO.
We taking over. Congratulations. You are in the top 11 live show. Please join the rest of the crews. Psychobreakers, I'm sorry, I'll see you the elimination round. DJ Fuzz, thank you so much, bruh. Now, Malaysia, we have 2 crews in the elimination round, and 1 crew will end their journey when they face the judges later. Will it be Devo, Black You Wacky, or Psychobreakers? Stay tuned and find out. Now, Devo, Black You Wacky, and also Psychobreakers are on stage with me right now because they fell into the bottom 4 because Malaysia, you did not vote enough for them. They lost at the battles, and now they stand before the judges, and 1 crew will be going home tonight. So, Joe, you want to say anything before?
Their hearts out, and I think it's unfortunate that you guys are here right now. But as you guys know, this is a competition, and you know we have to eliminate a crew every week. Last week we actually saved 1 crew from elimination, so we could even drop both crews right now.
Whoa, that's harsh.
We could. But you know, I just want to remind the crews and for the upcoming weeks, this is where your showcases also do count. We look back at what you did for your showcase, and then we have to come to the decision.
And we believe Maple has the decision. See, I can't even say it right.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
this
I'm
is,
worried.
this is the part that most of us don't like.
Yeah.
Being on the show is, this is the part that we're not having fun. We have to send a crew back, especially if it's a good crew. Do I just give the verdict, or?
You can comment first before giving the heart.
Because I just want to say that, Blacky Wacky, I mean, I really like your battle, even though you lost. Yeah, because I think individually you guys are so strong, and you are good dancers, and I love that street edge about you, okay? And Psycho, I mean, you have shown so much improvements, and I'm personally really proud of you, and I'm really happy to see you here finally. Yeah. Like what Joe said, yeah, it's so important in the showcases. You've got to, you've got to really have the eye for error, okay? Because you can't be just mediocre to champion Showdown, right? Now looking at today's performance, right? I'll have to say goodbye to Psychobreakers.
Psychobreakers, I'm so sorry. Your journey has ended. Devo, Black You Wacky, congratulations. Please join the top 11 crews backstage. Sorry, bros. Mengikut tradition Showdown, anda perlu grafkan nama anda dari Showdown wall kita. Can we have the spray can, please? Thanks, Edie. Psychobreakers, please. The first crew to be eliminated from Showdown 2012. Semua ahli kru, jom. Sebelum kamu meninggalkan Showdown 2012, Psychobreakers, nak cakap apa dengan penonton atau peminat Psycho di luar sana?
First of all, terima kasih kepada judges untuk peluang kepada kami untuk top 12. And then terima kasih juga kepada supporters, terima kasih kepada fans, kawan-kawan, especially yang DLB and Blacky Wacky sendiri. Diorang banyak bagi support kat kita orang. EGS banyak tolong kita orang untuk improve kita orang punya move. And apa pun jadi, kita orang tetap psycho. Dan terima kasih untuk orang-orang Kuantan, untuk Dem Lepak Boys, EGS, Blacky Wacky and all top 12. Terima kasih kepada semua-semua.
Thank you, Malaysia. A big applause for Psychobreakers. They end their journey tonight. Terima kasih, Psycho. Malaysia, that is what happens when you don't vote for your favorite crew to survive here on Showdown 2012. So if you don't want the same thing to happen to your crew, talian undian akan dibuka pada akhir rancangan dan pastikan anda undi bila ia dibuka. Here are the voting details that you need.
Getting sweeter, Monica in my life, a little better Erica by my side. A little bit of
that empty space with the love I used to chase, and as far as I can see, you don't get better than this. So, cut him out with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. Getting jiggy with him.
Anda tahu apa anda kena buat? Undi. But now let's call upon the top 11 crews on stage. There you go, Malaysia. They will be here with you next week. But now, crews, now that you're celebrating, I'm sorry, you gotta sit down. Put your eyes to the screen because the Showdown Showboard akan memberi anda tugasan untuk minggu depan. Let's go, Showdown Showboard. The top 11 crews cannot wait to see what is going to happen. Oh, which artist? Goldfish and Blake, our local act, yeah, representing it Malaysian style. So make sure you catch us next week, Malaysia. But if you want behind the scenes, you want the craziness that happens, catch Diaries every Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. That's Diaries from the Street. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. Thank you, Malaysia. Thank you, KL Live. My name is Hafiz. Keep on supporting your local dance floor and also support them at the nearest road show. Check out our official website. Peace.